Welcome to another quantum healing frequency transmission. This particular session is entitled Empowered Voice, and the inspiration for this particular session came from my own son and many of my patients who have Down syndrome and have speaking delays, articulation issues, and sometimes are averbal or have apraxia. So I wanted to do a program to help change the energy and give some support for those particular conditions. But the other nice thing about this protocol is that this will be a healing session for anybody that wants to speak with more confidence, speak their truth, express themselves in a more empowered and confident way. So go ahead and take a breath in. Take a couple breaths in, settle back. With these particular healing transmissions, you can either watch or you can just lay down and listen to the sound of my voice as I do the different commands and send out the different energy into your quantum field. You can also tap along with the commands if you know EFT tapping. So I've already made a connection, and we're going to go ahead and ask for the divine's blessing on this healing transmission, and ask that we are guided, and ask that and state that all commands, intentions, frequencies only be done for the highest good of all concerned. We know that each person is responsible, and we empower them to take responsibility for their own health and healing. And we unleash the inner healer within. And raise consciousness to the highest level possible of all those who watch or listen to this transmission. We're going to start by doing some chakra work. We're going to clear all chakras of blocks. Align all the chakras. Increase the perfect flow of energy into the chakras. Harmonize all chakras. Awaken the full expression of the chakras. And I witness perfect functioning of all the chakras. We're going to ask that any overactive crown chakra has its strength brought back to balance. And increase the size and the strength of the root chakra. Increase the size and strength of the Earth Star chakra. Ground deep into the earth. We're going to increase the power and flow of energy to the throat chakra. Neutralize trauma to the throat chakra. Release the power of the throat chakra to enhance the expression of truth. Release the power of the throat chakra to powerfully speak. Send blue light to the throat chakra. Strengthen the flow of energy into the throat chakra. Transform the throat chakra energy into being heard. Transmit throat chakra power to energize the voice. Okay. Remove all blocks to healing. Increase the willingness of this person to receive healing. Increase the ability to voice opinion, to voice truth, to voice emotion, to voice expression. Send gray to any negative emotions associated with speech impairment. Increase feelings of safety, calm, and being understood. Increase the ability of others to understand this person. Decrease feelings of frustration at not being understood. Increase the ability to remain calm when speaking to others. Raise the vitality of the pathways for the signals between the brain and motor muscles of the mouth. My auric field is full of peace and well-being. I express my truth with calm and certainty. I embrace the increase of my emotional, intuitive abilities. I am purified, uplifted, and protected through my connection with the divine. I am balanced and stable, healthy and whole, and at home on earth. I communicate my ideas with clarity, conviction, and irresistible eloquence. I am at peace with myself. Through the strength of my will, I manifest my dreams of communication. I embrace the perfected energetic blueprint of my healing and wholeness and expression. I listen deeply to the voice within and express it with freedom, spontaneity, passion, and reverence. I express myself with confidence. I speak lovingly. I communicate with others clearly and confidently. I am understood. I am heard. I am accepted. I believe in my potential and my abilities. I am worthy. I am love. I am loved. I am empowered in my communication. It is safe for me to express myself. The more I express myself, the more joy I experience. Even though I have trouble with speech, I love and accept myself. I think I express myself with confidence and clarity. I feel I express myself with confidence and clarity, and I am congruent in that thought and feeling. Release all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, and trauma associated with speaking, speech, and communication. Send gray energy to that which is disrupting speech. Send blue-green energy to speech. I witness myself speaking with confidence, clarity, truth, integrity, love, and empowerment. These next series of commands are going to be a little more specific for apraxia and the delays, and we're going to get into a little bit of the neurology. So remove all blocks of signals in the frontal and temporal lobes of the cerebrum, Broca's area, and motor cortex, and the motor muscles of the mouth. Increase the flow of signals from the frontal and temporal lobes of the cerebrum, Broca's area, and motor cortex to the motor muscles of the mouth. Harmonize the function of the brain and the motor muscles of the mouth. Harmonize the signals of the brain with the tongue, throat, larynx, cheeks, jaw, sinus cavities. Send blue-green energy to all cranial nerves involved with speech. Harmonize all cranial nerves involved with speech with the rest of the nervous system and body. Send blue-green energy to the brain, nerves, nervous system. Send healing to the nervous system. Increase the ability to form sounds correctly. Increase the effectiveness of speech therapy. assist speech therapy to be fun and fast acting. Harmonize and amplify the effects of any supplement or remedies used to enhance speech. Increase the ability of the motor muscles of the mouth to work with the brain. Neutralize and remove any past soul contracts that may be contributing to the reason for the speech impairment. Send blue-green energy to the DNA. Harmonize the genes. Balance oxidative stress caused by trisomy 21. Increase muscle tone. Neutralize hypoxia. Harmonize the relationships between this person and family and peers. Raise the consciousness of everyone who comes into contact with this person. I witness total and complete healing of the reason the person has the speech impairment. I know that no matter what the result, this person, I am perfect, whole, complete. Decrease any negative or bad habits associated with speaking. Free up energy in the body to allow for better verbal expression. Send the energy of this grid to the quantum field of everybody participating in this video transmission. Send love. Send peace. Send confidence. Send hope. Send optimism. Integrate all commands for the highest good of the person and the highest good of all concerned, this or something better. With gratitude, we are almost ready to come to a close, but I would like to send out a little more energy. Send the energy of this throat chakra releaser card. Send the energy of this love energy enhancer card. Send the energy of this light enhancer card. I am the light I am. I let my light shine. As I let my light shine, I give permission for others to do the same. Let light integrate with my voice. And spirit light purifier. Just helping to clear out anything in the energy field that does not belong and no longer serves, so that each of us can keep striving to reach our highest potential and our highest purpose here. And now, with gratitude and appreciation, we are so thankful for the guidance and the energy and the support during this transmission. And with that, I send your energy completely back to you, purified, cleansed, renewed. Okay, so that is the end of this session. So you can either leave me now, or if you want to stay, I'm going to talk a little bit about the crystals. All right, we've got blue aragonite. Many of the crystals in this grid I placed in here because they work on the throat chakra, which of course we use a lot of work around the throat chakra since that's the energy center for expression. So many of these are throat chakra crystals, and they have jobs for helping to support, clear, enhance, strengthen the throat chakra, as well as enhance, strengthen, heal issues around communication. So blue aragonite is one, blue lace agate is another one. I have lots of blue lace agate in here. Blue apatite is another one. If you could only kind of pick one crystal to help with communication, it would be this blue lace agate. I've got some blue chalcedony, hemimorphite, danburite. I put in phenakite. This little teeny tiny stone here has a couple of different jobs. One of the things it specializes in is supporting the health of the nervous system, specifically of people who have genetic issues. So this is an extremely powerful little crystal to use for Down syndrome, which is of course a genetic neurological syndrome. And so I put some stones in here specifically to help support the nervous system for the apraxia element. So that would be this, what do we got here? Kyanite. This little guy. Oh, can't find my other notes there. Kyanite, the phenakite, the petersite, the merlinite, amethyst, fluorite, and moss agate. I put in all for nervous system support. We've got a beautiful blue kyanite blade here, another wonderful throat chakra communication stone, some aqua aura quartz, a lot of clear quartz. I put in citrine. Citrine works more on the solar plexus chakra, but this is the stone of empowerment, confidence, will. It's the stone that helps give you push so that you can manifest. So I wanted to put several pieces of citrine in here. We've got chalcedony. That one's drawing a blank. I'll come back to you. Aquamarine, another great stone. Quantum Quattro, a beautiful piece of blue ocean jasper, which is a stone of joy. Celestite, really beautiful, calming stone. Is said to help connect you with the angelic realm. I find a really strong resonance with this stone and people with Down syndrome. Angelite, not chalcedony, not chrysoprase. Oh my God, that's just gonna make me crazy. Who are you? You are chrysocolla. Chrysocolla malachite. Chrysocolla malachite to also help support communication in the throat chakra. So that looks like it's the majority of them. So each stone has a job that it does, a vibration that it brings to the table. And so I just kind of use my intuition and my creative abilities and make a grid and a pattern and layout that I really enjoy. And we bring this energy of the crystals with our intention and our prayer and our commands into the quantum field with the help of the pendulum, which helps to pull and amplify and bring that energy. And the crystal energy of this grid also goes into the empowered voice mist, which also has its own special set of things that are in it. So that's a little bit about the grid and why I picked the stones I picked. And now all of the beautiful energy of this grid is available to you into your quantum field, and your body will take with it. It'll resonate with what it needs, and that will help bring homeostasis and balance and another level of healing. And any energy in here that it does not resonate with, it will just let it go. So that is the end for this session. Thank you so much for sticking with me, because I know this was a long one. I hope you find it helpful. I would probably come back to this one. If you have a child who's averbal or has apraxia or other pretty strong speech issues, I'd probably come back to this one at least a couple of times a week for a while. You can have this playing while your child is sleeping, and their energy field will still get the transmission. They don't have to sit and watch or listen to it. So you can have it playing for them while they're sleeping. Try it 2-3 times a week for 4 to 6 weeks and see if you notice some things start to shift and open up for your child. And of course, if you want to also get support with speaking your truth and expressing yourself more authentically, the beginning of this transmission was for you. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time for the next one.